Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check. There we go. Let's see if it works for...
Toasty!
Going into the Coliseum. Oof, we're already jumping this morning. Got a pretty good crew. Let's get on out there. Dun, 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 dun. No, why no musics? There it is.
There we go. Yes,
Hey.
we're all here now.
Good time of day, everybody.
Same to you.
All right. How you doing, Bernie?
I'm doing fine, thanks. How about you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Level 16 today, right?
Level 16. I picked up a copy of second edition Spelljammer.
Oh, what's that like?
It's pretty cool. There, I don't know if you know, that's the next supplement they're releasing for 5e. And I just
Yeah,
want
I heard about it, but I haven't read anything.
Yeah, it's sort of like I'm sure you're familiar with the heavy metal cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little D&D meets heavy metal in space.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, some really great art. Some of the old just
Yeah,
black and white line art that's, you know, got that 70s feel because it's from the 70s probably. When was this
sure.
published?
I have heavy metal. I have a copy of it.
89.
Mm-hmm.
Published in 89. That tracks. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. Let's figure out what we're doing. All right. Chaos Sorceress Lena and an owl that hates you.
How could an owl hate me?
I don't know, man. The owl's just kind of a dick.
Yeah. I think it started with Thresh, right? It
Right.
was his
It's
fault.
clearly
Yeah.
Thresh's fault.
Had to be, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anything I'm going to blame on somebody, I'm probably going to blame on Thresh. Just
It's
to be.
understandable. And I think he's welcoming of that, actually. So I
He,
think it's okay.
he seeks it out a little bit.
Yeah. He cracks me up.
All right. And the pole.
It just happened.
Arena
Oh,
pole is up.
Foundry.
Foundry.
I just went multi-class, and you know what it did? It prompted me to add one cantrip, and that's it,
Nice.
which I'm pretty sure is not right. So now I have to go check on a real system. All right. Arena poll.
Well, I may have mentioned it in chat, but if we can get that Patreon up a little bit, I might be able to.
Yeah, I signed up for something. I'm not sure what it was, but it was on the Twitch chat. No, not Twitch chat. The some other thing you're supposed to sign up for. So.
Yeah, yeah. If I can get us up, get that earnings up a little bit, I'll get D&D Beyond, so we don't have to dick around with Foundry's
Character creator.
adequate but not spectacular character creation system. Yeah. No shade, Foundry. I think it's pretty good, but every once in a while.
Foundry honestly is just kind of janky. So like if you're able to make it works amazingly well for you. But like it requires a lot of effort to make it work.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's I mean it's got its open source vibe. That's what that is. Yeah, they expect you to be able to do
Programming on your own.
have some basic programming concepts under your belt that you can bring to the table, and if you don't, then yeah, you're just like, I don't know what you want, Foundry. Why is everything fucked? So yeah. All right, right now we're tied up between Fire and Fortress.
I don't think I will do this. It's just going to be too complex to do. Go back. Just going to advance as a wizard because it's too hard to do anything else.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No, no, I don't want to take your time now. I'll do it next level on multi-class.
Okay. Let me know,
yeah.
and
I appreciate it.
I'm happy to tweak things. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Fortress is pulling into the lead.
No new spells. That sucks. Well, be that way. Let's take a look at our inventory.
All right, Fortress Arena it is.
Okay.
Five players right now. So weird. Why does it? That's pretty crazy. Is that correct? Okay. If you say so. All right, let's see if you guys are inside or outside. Outside. 10con. Is Simulacrum coming today?
Yeah, he's almost down to 0 resources, but we'll use them up and then we'll do it again later. Isn't that what they're for? I mean, that's what they're for. So.
Yeah. You say all of this right in front of your Simulacrum.
That's rough, buddy.
It's
That's a lot past him.
like we're just gonna use him up, throw him out. Frown.
Hey,
frown,
he saved
frown.
my butt last time. Remember?
Yeah.
I got paralyzed and he dragged me out of it. Then banished the one that was going to kill me next turn.
He's philosophically come to accept the fact that his life and your life are pretty much the same thing, so. As long as he doesn't decide to murder you and take your place, everything will be fine.
That would be hard. He's got less than half my hit points now. Nowhere near as many spells or resources.
So you. So while they're new and they still got the goodwill, you frontline them, and then once they're beat to shit and realizing you're using them, then it's too fucking late. Nice. All right.
That's a birth of a villain for a campaign right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't recover spells. That's the problem with the Simulacrum.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, they can't recover spell slots, no matter what. Which is okay. I mean, they do a certain thing and they do it well.
Yeah.
And they fill that. But when it comes to, like, once you're using the blast, now you can load them up with scrolls, which is another way to go.
Yeah.
And then, that works too. But.
All right. combat encounter? Yes, we do. Perfect. Okay, that's better.
Nice. Just get that.
Oh, I need to fix that real quick.
So,
There you are. Gotcha.
wow, it's huge. All right. Just stick. Something like that.
Get that self-roll. Okay, who'd I miss? North side. Perfect.
Sounds interesting.
All right. I just need Ravon's initiative, and we are ready to go.
I had an 8.
Oh, it's not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? Not Jit, not Lorp, not Orin. Oh wait, no, there's only 5 players. Sorry, I got confused. All right. Give me just 1 second, and we'll be going. I didn't think to check that. I guess I can't do the overlay here. All right, Tencon's the first one to stride out into the arena. Tell us about that guy.
Yeah, Tencon is kind of pale-looking, weak constitutioned half-elf. He is a blade singer paladin. He comes out nervously, draws his rapier out, casts some spells, drinks a potion of speed, and eyes the door.
Nice. Next in, it's Lorp. Oh, nope, that's Tencon again. Next in, it's Lorp. There we go.
Warp is still looking pretty much the same ranger Drake Warden he is. Except this time, when he casts Charlon Stride on himself, his Prism Drake also has Fiery Feet.
Nice.
And then he somehow does a performance check on the back of Prism Drake while Prism Drake's sky, and also hides pretty successfully.
Nice. Next in, it's Orun Isagun.
Orun is back from their kingdom, ready to use their newly trained skills and spells to actually beat fate.
Nice. And then Majestic and his Simulacrum.
Well, the twins walk out, and Galadriel and elves, clearly spellcasters and wizards, decked out in matching robes of the Archmagi. Looking forward to some combat. They both cast Blink from scrolls, drink potions of speed, and then they pull out greater invisibility scrolls, and they're gone.
Nice. I'd say everybody loves twins, but that would be painfully heteronormative.
Well, that doesn't have to be hetero, I don't think.
Yeah, I was actually just about to ask, what do twins have to do with that at all?
Yeah.
It's a crude reference often made to breasts.
Correct, those two.
But I guess it could be testicles. Maybe everybody does love twins. Okay. Some people are indifferent to twins.
I don't like triplets or more.
Triplets.
Nice.
Is that a fucking Total Recall reference? And last but not least, it's Rovan.
Yeah, just the Githeri in black cloak and studded leather armor, still looking around, rather bewildered as to how we wound up in this place.
Nice. I think you might be the first Githzerai player in
That's true.
like 2 years. Shit, almost
They're one of
3
my
years.
favorite races.
They're pretty
They're
cool.
very neat.
All right. Well, that puts us with Tencon leading us off for round 1.
Okay, and con will go 15 feet. Did you see anything just yet? No.
What'd I do to the wall there?
I use my hasted action to open the door. Ah!
Yeah, you find a new friend pretty quickly that way. Good news is he's only got one
right
eye.
there.
He's not a fan of twins.
Not for the twist.
May have double vision.
Cool.
Soupy Junior 2003, it's going good. How about yourself?
I'm going to pick
Nice.
sorry. I'll make 4 attacks. Oh no, sorry, no advantage. So 28.
28's gonna hit.
3, 4.
Hits all the way down.
Nice. Okay, 5d8. I'm guessing it's not a fiend or anything, eh?
Nope.
Like a giant.
54. And what else? 58. He's hurting pretty bad now, and you haven't even hit him the last time. He stays on his feet, though. 14.
And I try and get cover behind these rocks. And that's my turn.
All right. Lorp.
Alright, this spell is just for pregame. I forgot to cast it. Or, like, show that I casted it on my spell sheet.
Okay. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I shut down roll 20. Not roll 20.
Foundry.
Oh, Foundry.
Foundry. Not for you guys, just for me.
Ripperoni.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to wait, or should I roll my attacks?
Go ahead. They'll still be there when I get there.
Alright. I'm not going to Hunter's Mark him. I'll just attack normally. Advantage. And Sharpshooter.
All right. Back to my giant who's getting his ass beat.
Are all 3 hits?
All 3 hit. Probably only one.
First one will only have acid, the other ones will just be normal plus 10.
All right. 44. Whatever that second shot is. Yep, 36 drops him.
Oh, dang. I was hoping he'd stay alive for Prisma Drake to bite him.
Sorry to disappoint. Oh, and that was the one with the initiative attached to it. Balls. Hate it when that happens.
I'll
Ripperoni.
fly it. 5th. Oh, I'll actually just fly this way.
Why not just make a separate one like to the side of the match? That's the initiative is tied to that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
could.
can I see these when I fly this way?
Yes, you can.
I'll just shout out to everybody, hey, there's 2 giant things this way, and one of them looks real ugly. And then I will use my bonus action to make Prisma Drake dash over the roof. Here.
And Aether, the answer to your question is a long and boring story about Foundry. Let's just say there are technical reasons.
Fair enough. Okay.
If you really want to know, I'll tell you. But it occurred to me as I was about to launch into my screed that it's boring. All right, Lorp's inside. Saw some
Yep,
friends
that's my turn. I'm just trying to fix these tokens. Saying them running into walls.
Rune.
Alrighty, I'm gonna spend a couple bit of movement to go to the door. I don't see anyone inside, do I?
Nope.
I'm gonna take the dodge action and just wait, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait because I only have 8 key points right now, so.
All right. Majestic.
All right. Gonna go forward. There. So we don't see anything inside. Gonna move inside and see what we see. And I still don't see anything. All right. Gonna yell out, all clear at the moment. Ready.
You guys
in
would have
action.
remembered Lorp saying there's stuff on the north, on the other side of the wall.
You mean here? Sorry, you mean here or here? Okay, got it.
Up here on the outside.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
All right. If that's what he was pointing at, then I won't go inside. I would much rather be outside where I can do something useful, and I'll go to here instead. And that'll end Majestic Prime's turn, other than ready to action.
All right.
So,
To the north, second Borbogaimo steps over the wall. I'm going to put him at 20 feet up. He's not flying. That's just so his head's over the top of the wall.
Gotcha.
Although it doesn't make you guys able to see it. I thought it would on the other side of the wall.
I can see him. Oh, well, I guess
I mean, everybody.
immediate line of sight anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. And then multi-attack.
He has a range on his maul, I'm pretty sure.
I can throw rocks. But I can't throw 2 rocks because they didn't write it well. I'll still just throw a rock over at Arun. Because I'm dumb as toast, and that's what I do.
That'll hit me.
It's disadvantage because you're dodging.
That's true.
I think it's disadvantage because I have poor depth perception also. Forgot about that. How about a 20?
That will miss if I use my reaction to increase my AC.
Are you using your reaction to increase your AC?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will do that.
Second Borbogaima steps over to the wall to the south and pitches a rock at Majestic.
I'm invisible. Can they see invisible?
Oh, that's a good question.
And I've also got a ready to action for the guy to the north.
All right, take a shot at him. .30 hits. Catch him right in that big red beard, and it smells like burning hair in here now.
Lovely. Okay, so then back to the question of...
Yes, he has tremor sense, and he can feel you.
Oh, that's really disturbing. Okay.
And are you within range? Yeah, I'm not disadvantaged because you're not far enough away that that's a problem. Just not sure that's how depth perception works, but 18's
Yes.
probably
I can if you're like short or long-sighted, right?
true.
Yeah.
But that's
You wouldn't
just
know how far to throw the
whether or
rock,
not you have
technically.
focus at that range.
Yeah, I'm going to shield, so that'll be a miss.
Nearsighted would be the better name
Oh no,
for it.
for depth perception, you don't know how far you need to throw the rock to hit it, so you could throw it further or shorter, depending on what you think.
I should try bowling. That's neither here nor there because it's Ravon's turn. And Ravon, if you're talking, I cannot hear you.
Sorry. So I'll go there, and it looks like I'm surrounded by ugly. So,
Hey, I resent that.
I meant giants, but okay. Less insightful fighting, the one to the north, the green one.
All right. Here comes his deception, which I bet is spectacular.
I hope so.
Not terrible, but not a pass.
And then I'll go ahead and shoot him with my Longbow. Short bow, excuse me.
It's not always the length of the bow that matters. 29 hits. And then some other stuff.
Stuff coming right up.
25. It's a good hit. He's still pretty healthy looking, though.
Be my turn, so I use my bonus action.
All right. It's Simulacrum's turn.
Okay. Simulacrum will. 1 second. I have to get to that. Yep. Simulacrum will come up to here. Peek out. Realize it does not belong here. But before it leaves, send a lightning bolt to the one to the north. So this will be a lightning bolt scroll, because I don't believe he has any third level spell slots now. Oh, I'm wrong. He does. Fine, we'll use that instead. Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Zap.
All right, here comes my save. Don't think I have magic resistance. Nope. Nope. But yet I still rolled with advantage for no good reason and failed the fuck out of it.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
I do what I can.
So do some damage.
25.
25 lightning if they take lightning damage.
His hair is now burning and standing up.
Lovely. That's a good look for him. I'm going to go back behind the wall. Over to here. End of Simulacrum's turn. Actually, to here. That'll be the end of Simulacrum's turn.
All right. All right, this door gets bumped. And I'd say this thing pokes its head out, but that's all this thing is pretty much.
Ooh.
What a charmer.
And
Oh.
yeah, my charisma is surprisingly high, actually. You'd be surprised.
Probably for an intimidation check.
I'm intimidated.
Yeah. Do. What would I want to do? I can just reach Prisdrake.
Oh, we're on the roof.
Oh, you're on the roof. I can't reach Prisdrake at all. Then I'll have to do something bad to a rune.
Don't like it.
What's the range on a good old hold monster?
60, I
90.
think?
90. DC
Sometimes
21 wisdom
that's
save for a rune.
I am supposed to be good at these.
Ooh.
Nice. Not held. All right. Got rid of the round tracker. There we go. That puts us back at the top of round 2. Oh, it is wild magic time. Oh, I forgot the owl that hates you also. I'll go get the owl that hates you in just a moment. 15. Oh wait, I have a fucking rollable table for that shit. What am I doing? Empty wooden chest for 1 minute. Let's see who that's happening to.
1 minute?
Jesus.
That is going to a rune, and I'm nerfing it down to the start or the end of your next turn. So that would be a long fucking
What
time to
if-
be a wooden chest.
That's true. What if you're immune to petrification? Slash magic that would make you immobile.
Then you are not.
Neat. I don't have that capability because I don't have the ring yet, but I was just curious.
I think you'd still be a wooden chest, but you'd be an animate.
But I
wooden
could
chest.
just tromp around.
Yeah, and your
Love
like
that.
snapping your lid shut on people would be your unarmed strike. All right, that's that. Oh, the owl. That's the other thing. And Tencon's turn.
Okay. Here we go. Can you climb up the rock to get to the giant?
Yes, you can. You can climb up the rock to get on top of the wall. No climbing required, technically. Just angles up that way.
Could you put me on the wall? I just can't because of the walls.
I think... I thought I assigned a wall height here. But nope.
Alright, 10 con attacks again.
Ah,
Ooh.
Tencon misses once.
Okay. Roll 3 spell slots. Roll 2 spell slots. Are they technically 5 feet from each other?
Yes, they are.
Would I know that? I could see this one as well.
Yes, you have line of sight on that one too.
Oh, then I would have used the green flame blade instead.
All right. 25 more.
So
40.
14 and then 5 to this one.
51, 43. I missed the 47. And the green flame blade.
7. Because you have to add the +4s and the +2.
So it's
You should no, just the dice I think for the cantrips. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
you
it says
don't
in
get
the
any
box.
modifier damage. Yeah.
So 14 for the Borbagaimus. And Sibriax only sort of cares about that. 2 damage.
Oh. So that was 20 feet. 50. I'll jump down. 70. Reaction, I'll pick up a rune.
Thank you.
What is the owl that hates you? It's sunny back there.
It's okay.
I'm gonna dash into the dining room seeing the owl. I'm like, the owl is giving me a nasty look.
Yeah. It's somehow smoking a
Nice.
cigarette while it's flying too.
And I dash into the dining room.
I'm gonna guess
That's my turn.
like maybe a Virginia Slim.
Oh, nice.
It's more aerodynamic. Lorp.
Lorp is gonna shoot at this ugly thing. And he's gonna call it this ugly thing after he hunter's marks it.
All right, marked.
Tancon, where did you go to?
The dining room.
Oh, I'll bring you.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
That's not what you wanted.
Oh my god, these are not what I wanted.
That's a miss.
He's not gonna learn his lesson and keep doing sharpshooter.
27 gets through, though.
Then add acid onto this one.
Oh, man. I really thought I'd be resistant to that shit at least. 40.
It's just 40.
It's a big hit for this thing, nonetheless. Anything else from Lorp?
Lorp and Purge Drake will just go 65 feet in the air where they're at right now.
Oh, wait. This thing is inside the building.
No, this one up here.
Oh, that one up there. There we go. That makes more sense. Minus 40 for this one over here.
And it's marked. I don't know if you want to mark it.
Yeah, let me give it its mark. Now we're sorted out.
And that is my turn. After I be dodging in the air.
All right, that one is a legendary action. Is going to squirt bile at you.
What's the range on the bile?
I think it's pretty far. Squirt bile. 120.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's an E-Blast range.
DC 20 dex versus 28 acid damage. Good news for you, anyways.
Is it at me or is it Prizz Drake?
You.
Alright, that's Prizz Drake. I'm good.
All right. And then the one that's on the south is going to attempt... What's the range on Dispel Magic?
Very far.
120, yeah. I'm going to attempt to Dispel Magic on Prizz Drake. Neither I nor it knows if that's actually possible.
I think it is.
Is it the
How is
product
it
of a leveled
summoned?
spell?
It's not a leveled spell, it's his feature.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Then
actually
you
can magically
probably
summon.
wouldn't.
It's a magical summon though, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I need to
Okay.
I need to be able to do that. But I'm gonna need there's no actual rules for like how you use Dispel Magic against magical class features and such, so for now I'll do it as written and assume it can't be done. Orun.
I'm a box, but no longer.
Yep, you stop being a box. And it's Majestic's turn.
All right. We got a giant to the north, so we're going to try and do something to him. Can't believe I actually got to hit something that isn't brand new and fresh. It's shocking, but gratifying. Thank you all. So we will feed him a fireball. Those giants love fireballs for breakfast, or whatever this thing is, loves fireball for breakfast. And we will up level it. I think.
Is that against the north
See
one?
how that does. Yes, correct.
All right, here comes my deck save that I'll fail.
Kind of blam.
Yep.
Oh, you will, yeah. You failed that one. Okay, let's do some damage.
34. He dies.
That's what we like to hear.
And you hear
5 by 8.
whatever that thing is over the wall shriek a little bit. I think this thing does have magic resist. Yep. Advantage.
Oh, so I got something else with it?
Yeah, you got
Take
something
it.
in the splash. Wow, it's not Dexy.
No, that's not. So
I don't
30,
know that you'd know, but it's
4.
only taken half damage.
So 17 it is. Fair enough. Turns with his hasted action and shoots this one with a crossbow. So let's get that going. No, probably miss, right?
15 hits.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty surprising. All right, we'll
He's
take
not
it.
wearing any armor. He's got a leather diaper on.
9. Now, unfortunately, for me and for the leather and the rest of us. So 9 damage to him. Then I'm moving, and we'll see if we blink because I remembered I have that on now. How about that? Go to there. 1d20. And no blink. That's the end of Majestic Crime's turn.
All right. Let's see. Borbogaimos is not super clear on the difference between you and your simulacrum, and is feeling a little saucy about that arrow you shot at him and the friend you killed, so he's going to bump over here and swing Maul twice. Actually, I'll use my Frightful Presence just in case. See, or here. That's everybody. Oops, I don't need to make the wisdom save. You do.
What are we doing? We're all rolling
Yeah, against Frightened.
against Frightened, and it's DC 17
DC
Wisdom.
17 Wisdom. Meanwhile, 2 Maul swings.
It looks like it's only 60 feet, though.
Is it only 60? Oh,
Each
60.
creature
You're right,
60.
because you can't hear me outside of 60 feet.
Ooh, wow, that's a fail from
Maybe
Majestic.
if I were taller, so... Yeah, but I still get everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They
Fair
both
enough.
failed. So they're frightened. What else does it do?
Don't know if I'm here.
16 for an attack on your simulacrums, no dice.
Nope.
And, ugh, those rolls.
Yeah, those all miss.
It's a no goods. No goods. All
Because
right.
he will shield that. He does have.
Ravon.
Wait, what's wrong with my armor class on
Me
Majestic?
already, huh?
That's weird. Boundary.
Yep.
I don't like that green guy behind it. So it's insightful fighting action.
You're breaking up a bit there. I think you said you're doing insightful fighting against the Borbogaimos.
Yes.
All right. I'll throw a deception
Uh-oh.
check real quick here. Yep.
Alright, and shoot him, get him off of that wizard.
I try out real hard to look Dexy. And like I've got good armor and it doesn't trick you. Even with that, you hit.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't insightful fighting give you advantage?
No, it just allows me to use sneak attack for 1 minute on them.
I got it. 11 plus 27, 38 damage. Anything else from Ravon?
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit. There.
All right.
And that'll be all, thank you.
Legendary actions. Cybriexes are going to spray bile at Lorp again. Features Sword Bile. 2 DC 20 dex saves for Lorp. Ooh, that's a good one. No damage on the first one, no damage on the second one. Owl that hates you. Is the owl that hates a rune.
Just me?
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I didn't even know this guy. That's 55. Hal's gonna dash to get into the room with you, and it's gonna make a crude comment about your white hair. And it is Simulacrum's turn.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with. It won't allow me to update Majestic's armor class correctly. His armor class is 19, or I'm sorry, it's 20, and they've got it at 17. So
Let's see.
just for
Sometimes
reference.
effects override.
It is. It's using the draconic, whatever it is, lineage armor class and it's ignoring the robe of the archmage,
Draconic.
but it won't let me change it either. So I understand what it's doing. It just won't let me change it. Don't worry about it. I'm letting you know that he really does have robe of the archmage
Oh,
and has his
interesting.
dex. And so.
I believe you.
So we're going to attack Big Ugly here. And let's feed him one of his favorite meals. Oh, you know what? Let's do this instead. He's going to love this one. DC 20 intelligence save.
All right, here it comes. I just changed your AC to a flat AC of 20. And
Awesome, thanks.
I will fail this intelligence save.
The goal.
Pretty hard, probably.
Yes, you will. So, you're incapacitated, and here's your damage. And here comes a crossbow to feed you. That's a hit. Here's your damage from the crossbow. That will end Majestic Prime's turn, and he will see if he blinks. And the answer is no blinking again. End of turn.
No blinks for you. All right, Cybriex's actual turn. The one inside is going to attempt to hold monster on Ravon. DC 21 wisdom save.
Oh, just short.
All right. Then it's going to back off and shut the door behind itself. Second Cybriex floats over the wall here. Spots an unblinked Majestic and pops Feeble Mind. DC 21 intelligence.
Majestic. Which Majestic, and it has blind sight?
Blind sight. True sight 120.
Got it. Okay. Which Majestic is it?
I don't think True Sight would let me know which Majestic was the real Majestic. So I'm gonna shoot the Simulacrum because it's closer and it's fucking with my Borbogaimos friend.
Okay.
46 Psychic.
Evil Mind.
So 13 damage outright.
Hold on 1 second. It's an intelligence save.
Intelligence, DC 21.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay. So we'll do that. That is my best stat. So we shall see. 27. So
27.
no thank you very much. Half damage on save.
Nope, full damage.
Full damage either way. 13.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Feeble Mind is auto damage.
All right. Yeah, I don't use that spell very often, so I didn't know. All right.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
All right. Second one's going to pop over the wall and fire off its Feeble Mind at the real. We're at the real.
Slim Shady. Got it.
Slim Shady. That's it. Thank you. Totally
All
forgot
right.
your name. Majestic.
That's all right.
And the damage will be 18.
I'm going to use an MVC. Oh, wait. I just rolled.
You don't want to get feeble-minded? Come on. It's
I
fine.
didn't do that right. Hold on. I was supposed to roll that advantage with an MVC, right?
Yep.
Let's try again. 1 sec. Lousy rolls. 19. Yep. So feeble-minded.
I cook Majestic's brains. Top of round 3. Time for Chaos Sorceress Lena to kick in again. And whose hair falls out? This would be especially cruel for a rune, I think. All of Lorp's non-existent hair falls out.
He
And-
is so confused why.
Yeah, it's
There was
like
a light washing over that did nothing.
your skin itches just a little bit, and you're like, oh, that's weird. All right. Hope nothing bad happened. Tencon's turn.
Because of frightful presence, I can't get closer to the giant. Is that right?
Correct.
But I can get away from it.
You can move away. And once it's out of line of sight, it doesn't affect you.
Oh. Cool. I will run away. Go through this door. 40 feet. I know I went to the room. 40. 70 feet.
You find a Cibriex in the throne room.
I crash into the glass, trip, pick myself back up, and stab at this creature.
Hits all the way down.
Is this guy a fiend? The uglier they are, the more fiendish.
Yes.
Right. Great. Let's put in 68. Eight.
44, 49.
Put in 48.
42.
And
And 47. What is your last strike do to this giant floating head of pus?
yeah, crash into the window. I see it's on the throne, and I like use the throne for a bit of cover and stab it in the one eye I can see.
Nice. It just oozes white goop all over the place and then flops to the floor. Anything else from Tencon?
I've got 70 feet left, so the giant is out of my sight, so I think I can move closer. Yeah, you just back up in this wall and go. And yeah, that's my turn.
Rune.
Alrighty, well, the Cibriex is dead, so I'm gonna make my way.
Cibriex is dead.
true. I would like to open the door, get through
Wonder if I
here.
can lock a
Do I
door
still see
open.
that fellow?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna bonus action key point, not sorcery point, too many mages, dash over, and I'm going to attack twice.
Sorcerer key. It's a sorcerer key point. That's one. Hate having such soft boys. It's terrible.
And these are radiant damage.
All right.
And then in addition, I will spend one more key point. If it'll roll for an extra 11 radiant.
All right. Did I just subtract 1 and not 11? Yes. There you go. He's inching close to bloodied. Anything else from Maroon?
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Majestic.
Did you skip Lorp?
Did I skip Lorp? Yes, I did. Go ahead, Lorp.
Alright, he's just gonna try to unload again into this one. He has hunters marked. And hopefully roll more than a 4.
Hits.
Does 21 do it?
Yep.
Nice.
That does not, though. Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on?
Is Lorp hung over this morning?
He might be.
Yeah.
He must have partied a lot last night. 37?
Yep. 37. Still up.
And then he's gonna fly to the ceiling with the Priz Drake and move over, and that'll be his turn. After Priz Drake dodges.
All right. Now it's Brains of Jello Majestic's turn.
Right. So he does have Brains of Jello, and he really can't do anything right now. That Sibriax thing that got him left, right?
It is still up there, actually. You just can't see it because walls are being misbehaved right now for some reason.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, he doesn't want to have whatever just happened, so he's going to just move. Can't cast spells or anything, so he's going to move. And I don't even know if you can attack when you're feeble-minded. Like even
You
with-
can
You can't
regular
attack as long
attack.
as it's not a spell.
Yeah, you can
I'm sorry. Wait.
hit him with a stat. Oh, your crossbow you can use.
Ah, okay, fair enough. We will do that crossbow thing. Whatever
Although,
it is you said.
is your intelligence like
Like
1?
it.
I feel like that's pushing it for using
It
your
is.
crossbow.
That's what I was asking.
No,
So-
it doesn't say you can't, so.
Okay, well then we will. So here we go.
19.
It's muscle
And
memory at this point.
True.
I can shoot. I can evidently shoot. I can't do damage, but I can shoot 5 damage.
You shoot him in
For-
the least vulnerable spot of his body.
Excellent, because I wouldn't know different anyway. And let's see if I blink,
It's the right horn.
because I haven't yet, which would be really weird if I missed again. Nope, I blink. I'm
There you
gone.
go. Blanc. This Gorbogaimos is stunned until the end of, or incapacitated until the end of Simulacrum's turn, right? So it's going to stand here staring out into space.
Incapacitated.
And it's Ravon.
I believe I'm held. I don't
Oh.
think those are a save or a charm.
Yeah, you're
Probably just
paralyzed,
try to-
and you've got a wisdom save to get out of it at the end of your turn, I believe.
That thing's dead though, so I don't know if that keeps it.
Oh! Yeah, it's concentration, so you're done. You're free.
Oh, good. All right. I'm gonna shoot this giant behind me. It's like I have just enough line of sight, and I should still have my insightful fighting on him. So.
Yep, you do. And, oh yeah, incapacitated doesn't confer advantage. 22 hits, you don't need it. plus 32, 40 damage. You bloody the giant. Anything else?
Is this a door just south of me?
Yep.
I'd like to go in there.
All right. You find the bedroom. There's just whole families of boggles living under the beds in there. I think I got 50 feet of movement. 60. I can get too closer. All right. And then the owl is going to attempt to say something so outrageous to a rune that he is granting advantage on attacks against it because he is distracted. Let's see.
Fair enough.
That would be... It's not quite intimidation. Let's say it's insight.
Insight? Okay. Insight on their part or my part?
On their part. Wisdom on yours to know that whatever he says about you bounces off you and sticks to him. And it does. Simulacrum. Oh wait, before Simulacrum, I am going to pop some squirt vials. Let's do one for a rune and one for Simulacrum. First one's a rune. Second one's Simulacrum. And a DC 20 dex save to avoid that damage.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Is this acid damage?
Acid damage.
Okay.
A rune does
Oh,
not
wow. I
dodge.
actually... You know what? I'm going to use my reaction to add 5 to that.
Oops.
And I will take no damage instead.
Yep.
And I'm going to use, or the simulacrum that is going to use absorb elements on the acid damage
All right.
to cut it in half. And it's still barely alive, or whatever simulacrums are. Okay,
All right.
and then it's simulacrum's turn, correct?
It is Simulacrum's turn, yes.
And he's going to do chain lightning because he is rapidly using up everything he's got. So chain lightning
Burnout
it
husk of a
is.
man.
If man is the correct thing, yes, for, again, some kind of artificial life form. Chain lightning on these two down here.
All
So
right.
we'll need DC 20 dex saves from both. And this one is now not incapacitated.
All
The
right.
Borbogymus is not.
He fails his dex save,
Okay.
and the Cibriex also fails its dex save.
So they're both going to take full damage.
Borgamos eats 38.
Not a great roll.
Cibriex resists
Okay.
for 19.
Oh, don't I roll separately for them because they're two separate
Oh,
strikes?
yeah. I think
Right?
1d8 damage and fails.
It's not it.
No, I think it's all one.
Is it?
That's
Because they're different bolts. That's why.
target must make. Target takes 10d8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just roll it once. I've never rolled it multiple times.
Okay. All right. Anyway, then that is his actual turn. He's then going to use hasted action to disengage from Borbogymus. And is there still a Cypriax up here somewhere?
Yes. Here, I'll just bump
Okay,
your height
he's
so you
gonna-
can see the guys poking over the walls. There you go.
Okay, fair enough. He's gonna run into the building then.
Probably safer.
Can't be any worse. So he'll run into there, to here, and that will end Simulacrum's turn. Let's see if he blinks. Blinks. Okay, both of them are blinked. There we go.
Alright. Cibriexes are both going to squirt bile at Arun because he's the only one left.
Oh, bummer.
Not great rolls on my part, at least. Pass on the first one.
And one more.
Yep. $20. Wow. Cutting it
Just
close
barely.
on those.
Yeah.
With plus 10 plus a D4. Yeah, that's rough rolls.
It's very close. That's kind of like exactly what I need.
All right. Actual Sibriak's turn. The one to the north is going to attempt... Oh, not command. Boo. Command's boring. Hold monster. On Arun.
Rude.
Got that DC 21 wisdom save for me?
Sorry.
No worries.
I didn't quite connect that I have to roll a save for that.
Sometimes you're just in space, and that's
Really?
okay. I'm there a lot myself. All right, and then the other one... multi-attack is how many chains? 3. The other one's going to get all Cenobite on you. $25, $30, and $32. I don't think you're blocking any of those, right?
Nope.
$16, $23, 16 again, so 32, 55 total.
Ooh.
And I think that's all my Sibriaks. Back at the top of round 4. Need some wild
How much
magic.
total?
55.
51.
5.
Good thing I took top.
All right. 1d5. Oh, it should be 6 because there are 2 Bernies. 2. Wait, how do I account for that? All right. Actual Bernie gets his own anti-magic field.
Blunked.
Oh, you're blinked. So it
Both
can't
of
be
my
you.
guys are.
So then
It's
bad,
about time. I didn't blink before. So.
bad news, it's Jits. Do. Let's give you, it's a 10-foot radius. Light.
You can move out of it though, right? Or does it stay on?
It
you?
is centered on him.
That says you are at the center. I don't know if it means it's centered on you. I don't know. Whatever you want.
I'm going to say it's centered on him, but I'm going to nerf it down to 1 turn. And it is Tencon's turn. Tencon spends the turn thinking about life.
I guess I can walk still, right? But no items.
If you would go stand within 15 feet of a Sibriax, I'd appreciate it. but not next to them, because I don't think they can move enough to get away from you right now.
I use my action to, I guess, open the door. Yeah, I just stay here. I'm like, don't come near me, you guys. I'm infected. Don't come near. It's me.
Contaminated.
Worms. He's got
Got the
worms.
Rona.
Worms.
I mean, all Eldrin have worms. Everybody knows that. Lorp.
All right, Lorp's gonna try to kill this thing. Try to.
Oh boy, 19 hits though. Good, you dropped off that -5.
Yep.
Two hits, 1 crits.
I will crit the acid.
We don't like it. Crit the acid. Crit the acid. 29. Survives the first one. Second one kills it. What's that look like with
then
your acid arrow?
It'll just start melting its face.
Its whole thing.
Its whole thing.
Because
Yeah.
it's all face. Nice.
And then bonus action, I'll move it, my hunter's mark, onto this guy.
Okay.
And then I'll crit fish. If I can move it on him. Is that possible or no?
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
I'm not going to do sharpshooter because I already did it normally.
Miss.
Crit.
Or not miss.
Get the damage on him.
Not crit. Yeah. 19. Still up.
And then I will move closer to them. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Rune.
All right. Who is actually still up next?
Sorry, what was the question?
Who is actually still up next to me?
Both of them. The Borbogaimos and the Sibriax are both still
Sibriax?
alive.
Okay, well, I'll try and finish off this Borbogaimon. Key point to hit 2 more times, bonus action.
Oh, Borborigmos. I'm going to go with Borbogaimos. I like the way it sounds better.
What's his AC?
Very low. 14.
Okay, my lowest would hit him. My lowest correction.
Yeah,
would
your
still hit him.
lowest
Yes,
is
I'm right.
pretty low.
Yeah.
$52 damage.
Total radiant damage.
Oh, he's reeling, but he stays on his feet.
Come on, bummer. I'll spend another key point to do a couple more for 21 radiant damage.
That drops him. What's it look like as you radiantly punch him to death?
Yeah, I just each of the 4 punches land in a soft spot. The elbows, the ankles, the behind the knee, and the last one is at the nape of the neck. And as I do a backflip and land, I just snap my fingers, and then each of those golden points explode in a secondary burst.
Nice. Yep, with the last one on his neck, and we hear the snap, and he just flops over. Anything else from Orun?
Nope, that's it. I'll get more into position, but
All right, Majestic.
Majestic comes back from outer space or wherever and just decides to run into the building.
Horrifically confused by everything.
Yep, we'll pop a crossbow at that one ugly thing, whatever that might be over here.
Hits.
Yep,
that's Sibriax.
Yep. Well, no, he doesn't know that. He can't remember that.
Yeah.
So he's running into the building. There's something ugly. I'm getting out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Gonna run. Where did my token go? Oh, wait, there it is. And I'm gonna go run right here. And who's this guy who looks like me inside the building?
Yeah. It's all very confusing. Poor guy.
Oh, this is a chance for Simulacrum to take charge.
Yeah,
Oh no.
simulacrum.
The Simulacrum, who has virtually 0 spell slots and almost no hit points left. Yes, he's ready. He's the man.
This is where it happens. This is where we lose the real Majestic. Borborygmos are all dead. I will legendary a... Oh shit, I'm down to 1 monster. I'm gonna legendary a... Spells. Hold monster up at Prisdrake.
Mountain Combat, let me take that, or is that only attack rolls?
I think attack.
Post it if you've got it. You can force a target attacked, an attack targeted at your mount to attack you instead. So this is a spell.
Okay.
So I think.
Oh, this will be weird.
Oh,
I'm good.
Good job. I was really hoping that would work
One thing
too.
Drake is good at is saving throws. You can't do anything else other than saving throws.
Ravon.
No skills and no checks, just saving throws.
Let's open this door. Oh, that's where it is.
Yep. It's
Alright.
up above the wall. I'm gonna change your height because you would have line of sight on it where it is. There you go.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, let's insightful fighting him.
I bet he's much better at deception. Yes.
Oh dear.
You do have a friendly within 5 feet, though. You just can't see
Oh,
it.
is that owl an ally?
Nope.
No. Arun's next to him in the moat.
Oh, okay, I can't see a rune, so. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it with my short bow. I'm pretty basic about things.
For 16 goes wide, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I 5-foot step away.
All right.
There. Alright, that's it.
All right. Let's see here. The owl that hates you is going to attempt to distract Arun again.
Rude.
Again with a cutting insight.
Wisdom save again?
Wisdom save. Yep.
There we go.
You ignore its cruel words and it's Simulacrum's turn.
Okay. Simulacrum will go over to Majestic Prime. Under its body 4 spell scrolls. And once he finds one he likes, he will go out and use it. Well, he doesn't have anything, so
Majestic Prime
Doesn't
just
really have much.
stands there giggling.
right, it tickles. Funny person. Looks very handsome. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna go out and do some damage now. Gonna just peek his head out. See who's. Is this door closed or open?
The 2 in front of you are open, and you've got a corner of Sibriax that you can see from there.
Okay, Sibriax. All right. So let's see if I can roll scrolls from the sheet. I assume I can. Yes, looks like I can.
I was gonna check
We'll
on
do. Sorry.
Previously
I have to
adopted.
find it. It's a long list. Here we go. This one will work. That'll be fine. We're going to back it over to here. Make sure it doesn't hit our people. Our room is clear. Fireball coming out. DC 20 dex save, please.
DC 20 dex. Advantage. Couldn't pass if I wanted to.
That's what we really like to hear. Thank you for that. And let's do some damage.
And that's
30 damage.
fire.
Yep.
All right, half damage.
And let's do. He didn't have any way to know that it was resistant because he wasn't part of that other
Yeah.
incident.
Also
Attack.
hits with a crossbow for 8 more damage.
8 more damage. Use more movement to go back inside out of what we hope is out of the line of fire. To there. And that will end his turn. Let's see if he blinks. Did I roll prime to blink? Let me see if the prime blinks. Prime first. No blink. Simulacrum.
All right.
Well,
Cibriax.
Yep. Simulacrum blinks.
All right.
End of turn.
Cibriax is going to swing some more chain at Arun.
Rude.
You got to understand, this thing's got a fly speed of 20. Did I miss everything?
Yes, with my reaction available, yeah.
Yep, just dodging all these chains flailing past you. And, you know what? We're pretty close. I'm going to skip the wild magic this turn. It's Tencon, who's no longer glowing. Find Arun doing some sick backflips over some slinging chains.
Yeah.
Sword, sword, sword. Dead, dead, dead. 29 hits. 16. That's 3. And 4 hits. Doesn't happen on the first 2. But it does happen on the 3rd. What's that look like?
Like real quick. Just dash through the whole fortress and go up to it and go. Yeah, real quick stabs.
Nice. Just falls apart in, let's see, it was 4 hits, 5 neat pieces. Slice, slice, slice. And there's just a bunch of pus and bile floating on the top of that moat now. It's delicious. All right, you guys need some winnings. I need a most valiant combatant. 10 grand is your gold. Oh shit, I need to make sure you guys are the only ones in contestant role right now before I pay a bunch of people.
No, they said it was okay, don't worry.
I'll do a rune for tanking all the hits and still surviving.
I want to say, Wait, who has a Prisdrake? Lorp? I want
Lorp
to say
does.
Lorp.
Yeah, I gave it to Lord too.
Got 2 Lorps, 1 Arun.
Oh, Lord.
3 Lorps. Going to Lorp.
Ooh.
Alton also not here. There we go. Now we're cleaned up.
Yeah, if people want to ride on Prisdrake, he has room now.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, you probably could fit 2.
$10,000. Paid. Back to the green room.
All right, I'm not going to need to drop off.
Same here. I have work to
Mhm.
get done.
All right.
But it was nice to play again.
Yeah, good to have you guys around. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds good. See you tonight.
Yeah,
Bye.
wait.
I guess that means I'll bring in Blorp. Just so we have another body in the
Love
map.
that.
All right, let's see what's in store for next match. Divine Connor Stein. I get a Portent roll to forget. And Deadly +3 right now. What's that? 2d20. 5 and 17's not bad. All right. The arena poll is up. I'll step away for a moment and be right back.
Where should we go?
Just 3 of us. No.
This turn?
I kind of want to fly high. And if we're all ranged,
yeah.
except for you, dang, you're not ranged, never mind.
Then fire, maybe you guys can stay safe on one side.
That's true. Or we could do maze, and you can just run around the maze walls.
Oh, yeah, also true.
Wait, do we even have maze anymore?
Oh yeah, I don't see mates. The temple that allows you guys to fly high, but a lot of obstacles.
Can you see in the dark?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Oh, not dark, but yeah, dark vision.
Can Rudolph see in the dark?
Dark vision.
Yeah, we can do a temple.
Yeah, I like to zip in and zip out, so fire can be really risky sometimes. I don't get like exit strategy.
Warp will, or Prisdrake will now be huge.
Ooh.
the Temple of Shadow and Light. 3 minutes. Calling it done poll.
Oh, we have a goose here.
Yep. Haven't talked to Goosey in a while. Oh, hey, bud. You went on my lap. Okay, come on. Yeah. Lie down. I keep deleting the light here. All right. Tencon, Rovan, and Lorp.
I didn't mean to enter yet.
Interesting. There we go. Now we're back in action. Times 4 is 12.
It's up to Ravon if he wants to hop on the back of Priz Drake.
I actually can't see anything yet.
Do Githyanki have dark vision?
I have the goggles of night that give me dark vision.
Ah, there we go. Let me alter your token real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Do. Vision. Do those give you 120?
60.
60. Okay. And you are at 1720.
Thank you.
There we go. You guys are all initialized. All right, and it looks like Lorp is starting us off this round. Take it away, Lorp.
All right. If he wants to, Ron can hop on, or I think he is. So he'll be going with me. Wish Prisma Drake to move forward, and then I'll use my haste action to make him dash. That's a 90. And I can see that one, so
Looks sort of like that. Also, there's 4 of them, all sort of weaving in and out of each other.
Lord.
Seven hits. Let's see, 1d20.
Damage, that's what it is.
That takes a mirror image out.
And then the second one.
Second one, 33. Takes the second mirror image out.
That'll be my turn, and then Blorp. That'll be Blorp's turn. We'll be able to see it. Cast a Sacred Flame on it.
Sacred Flame. Alright, dex save. I bet I have advantage. Yeah, magic resist. Yep, pass. All right, did you say that was all for Lorp and Blorp?
Yep, Priest Drake is just dodging.
All right. We'll save that for my turn. I'm gonna Magic Missile as a legendary action on Lorp.
We'll probably hit. Just can't do anything about it.
Oh, why is it rolling? Oh, that's why. So 3 times that. 9. Frightening, I know.
Right. Hey, it might drop his concentration. You never know.
And can I move?
Yep, he lost his hunter's mark.
Nice. And you guys are 20 feet up in the air? Something big moves up to you, invisible, and is going to make a gore attack with advantage on Prismadrake.
Drake is dodging.
Oh, so straight roll.
That'll still hit.
$37.
Still up.
And I'm going to push you back 5. And I think Prismadrake is proned. Oh no, it takes the DC 25 strength save first, and then maybe it's prone. Yeah, it doesn't push yet either. Jumping the gun. Ah,
Fails.
push 5, prone, and you all can have 2d6 fall damage. All right. Then it's Baphomet's actual turn. All right. So I'm going to move away and then move back in for that.
Did he become visible after he attacked?
Nope. Yeah, I'm going to move away and move back in so I can get the extra damage on that gore. And go for another gore on Prismadrake. Oh, and that should have been a straight roll. Sorry, I keep doing that, but the high roll was the first one.
Yeah, I'll hit.
So I can't make you prone anymore. And I'm not going to push you, so it doesn't matter.
Breaks the 5, but barely.
I will try to fix that with a bite.
Prisoner Drake's dead.
And then I will swing my Heart Cleaver at Lorp. Oof. Lucky Lorp. Ravon's up there with you, right? So I'll bump him.
Yeah,
no, he
I
never-
was on.
Yeah, something big, mean, and invisible just murdered the Drake you were riding on.
Okay, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I need to check something because I think I can detect invisible. Yes, I have blind sense starting at 14th level. I can detect invisible creatures within 10 feet of me.
All right, then you don't have advantage. Or disadvantage, rather.
Now,
Am I making,
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead.
am I making a deception check?
I don't think I see it. So I can't insight what I can't see.
Well, if you have blind sense, you know
Yeah.
something.
It's blind sight, right? So it counts as sight.
Okay. Then yeah, let's go ahead and do the insightful fighting. I think we're gonna need it.
Oof. I'm pretty good at this.
It still counts as a 10 for reliable talent, so that's a 16.
Yep, you got me. Not as good as I
Right.
thought. Oh, I rolled it from you.
Is-
Hold on. What's my modifier here? No, it's better than that. No, it's worse. All right. Yeah, I fail.
Is it within 10 feet or 5 feet?
It is within 5 feet of you, or 10 feet of you currently.
All right, then I can use my short bow.
Hits. $10 plus 32. All right. Anything else from Ravon?
No, and I'm gonna stay where I am so I can keep.
All right. Legendary action, Baphomet. I can swing Heart Cleaver. I'll take a shot at Ravon because he just hit me and I don't like it.
Fair.
No advantage. 26.
That'll hit.
20 force damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge and cut that to 10.
All right. And 10 con. I'm assuming 10 con has see invisibility up like he normally does.
Yeah.
All right. And as soon as you get around the side of that pyramid, you see him.
I move 95. Bonus action Misty Step to here.
All right. You
And
see
now
the other guy
move
too.
to my attack. And I assume Baphomet is a demon, eh?
You'd assume correct. Oof.
Oh, man.
Got a lot of one. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dice, why?
What the hell?
Well, I'm not complaining, actually.
I'm gonna pump level 2 for 48.
Still gonna hurt. 41 damage.
I still have I still have 45 feet of movement. That's my turn.
All right. Then
Don't blink. Another one.
then it's to Tivolius.
Does it take fire damage?
It
Another one.
is resistant to fire damage, so it'll pull one.
Does it have to make any saving throws for the invisibility, or did something else there to it?
Yeah, it's not the caster of this.
Damn.
seeing as Tencon has remained here in this realm with me. Be hella cool if I had flyby. Let's try a Hellfire Bolt. That sounds fun.
Oh, it doesn't.
Let's see, 120. Tencon needs a deck save. Tencon passes the deck save. And I believe it's half damage.
The hell?
84 force and thunder damage. So 42.
I'm gonna absorb elements, the thunder.
All right.
So how much of that was thunder? The 60-10?
Let's see how it lists it. Hold on just a second. 10d12 is the force, so yeah, the thunder is the 60-10. So half of that would be 14.
So 14.
Plus 55. 69.
Oh, half of 55, right?
A half of 55, yes. 26. 27.
Yeah, I'm still up. I probably lost. Yeah, I'm not gonna even roll for it. I lost concentration.
And as I do that, I am going to get myself, say, 40 feet up in the air. That's to Tiblius, and we're back to Lorp.
Would Lorp make a straight roll to bow attack the thing that's right in front of him? Because he has his brother next to him.
Yes, it would be a straight roll. Even though
Alright,
he's invisible.
Pissed off and take 3 shots at it. You can't Hunter's Mark it either because it's invisible. And
All hits.
there's no extra damage to any of these except for the crit. 'Cause it's a crit.
35, 40, 75, 83, 103. You can't see it, but that hurts Baphomet real bad.
And then, since he has Ashdon Stride, he's gonna go ahead and walk through him to walk up to here. This guy's flying, so he can't do anything to that. He will go around to this corner. And then that's
All right.
D6 fire from him.
1.
Another 1.
Anything else from Lorp?
Blorp will also step forward, so right there. See him and try to feeble mind that guy.
Oh, the one up in the air? Holy shit. All right.
Yep.
Saves. Intelligence. Advantage.
Damn,
Pass.
that's a lot added to intelligence.
I still take the 46 psychic. 22. And a con save. Pass.
Jesus, these guys are beefy. That's my turn.
All right. Baphomet. Let's see. It's gonna close distance with Ravon. Let's move pour Prismadrake's corpse out of here. And then Gore. 21 hit Ravon.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so ignore the 3d10 here. So that is 16 damage and a DC 25 strength throw, or you're prone. I won't push you back.
Do my damage first. 4. I physically can't make it, but we'll try.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be more sides on the die than you expect, right?
Yeah.
All right, prone for you. So my next attacks are at advantage. I will swing sword. Hit. And then lean in for the bite. So 26 damage and then 14 damage.
I'm still alive.
Neat. It's your turn.
All right. Leaving my bow on the ground since he knocked me down. Whip out the rapier and slam him with that.
Oh, thought you were going to get that 20 for a second. Sadly, it's a miss.
Right. Thanks to mobility, that does not.
All right, and that is water, so you'd be swimming.
Okay.
All right. Tencon.
Hancock walks past this scribe of hell and goes, "You're really from hell, you bastard," and then goes.
All right. All hits.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 2 spell slot. 48. Roll 2 spell slot.
All right, 49 and 42. 91. He's still up.
Spell slot.
The third one takes him. And Titivlius drops his concentration on the invisibility.
Your attacks would have done it.
The 3 attacks would have done it, yes.
Great. So then I bonus action Shardavon Stride again. And how many feet of movement was that? I always forget. 45. Okay, 55. 90. Yeah.
Still here.
My turn.
All right, Titivlius.
Trying to cover, yeah, with the pillow.
going to try and recharge his Hellfire Bolt. Succeed. Got 60 feet of movement. And you're eating another Hellfire Bolt. DC 20 dex save for 10 con. Oof.
I'm out.
First time I've given 10 con a nap in a while. And we're at the top of the turn with Lorp. Top of the
Lorp.
round, rather.
Oh, I dropped a couple fireballs in a while ago. I don't know
Oh,
if you
shit.
wanna-
Yeah, sorry.
You want?
Let's see. Oh, Crit Sphere. Lorp, Blorp, Rovan, and Tiblius. It's a D4. All right. Ravan's inside the Crit Sphere. Any attack made from inside the Crit Sphere that hits auto crit damages.
I'll go here first, get into the crit sphere, and then take my shot over at asshole over there.
Yep.
Not gonna do anything, just to make a normal roll.
30 hits.
Is there any more mirror images, or was that all of them?
Oh, you're right. I do got one mirror image left. You take the last mirror image.
Son of a bitch. That was my crit too, wasn't it?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Next attack.
That's a hit.
And my last attack.
Oof.
At least got a normal hit.
Yep.
Oh, it's a crit, technically.
Yep. Crit damage. 54.
54.
Titiblius does not like that very much.
Warp will come to the other side of this pyramid, climb up, get to here. And that'll be Warp and then Blorp. Not having too much movement, we'll get to there. There. And see Tencon and can cast Heal. $70 points.
Nice. And it is Ravan's turn.
Hey, what's your max hit points?
Yep. Thank you.
How is your hit points so low?
I have 10 con. That's the whole name, guys.
Yes.
It's in the
No,
thing.
but still.
It's 16. It's 16 levels already.
Still.
I have 10 con.
And he's a little touchy about it, even though it's his decision.
Very, very.
Like you could have got increased it with this ability score.
All right, let's see what Ravan's up to.
Kinda. Sorry, I'm experimenting with moving.
No worries.
Am I still on the edge of the crit sphere?
Yes, you are in the Crit Sphere.
Let's insightful fighting this guy I can now see.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh well.
I have a feeling I'm pretty good at this. Let's see. Whew, cut it close.
Good enough.
Yep.
Oh, I left my bow over at that. Throw a dagger.
$21. Uh, sorry, that's a throw. It would be...
I have sharpshooter.
Oh, okay. 21 hits. 8 damage. He looks very put out that you just hit him with a dagger.
Flip him the bird to go with it.
Anything else from Ravon?
Yes.
Ooh. I should make the light on the top of this pyramid a permanent crit sphere. That would make things
That's
interesting.
dangerous.
And I'm going to
Very
scoop
dangerous.
up my bow.
All right.
That's it. Oh, actually, that dagger should have been a crit.
Oh, you're right. Give me another D4. Two more damage.
Sorry.
No worries. Oh, I got a 60-foot fly. Gonna get down to just 5 feet above the ground, above 10 con. Stop trying to use the scroll wheel and just change the number, and then see if I can get my Hellfire Bolt back, which I should have done first. I do not. Multi-attack. Claw at 10 con twice. Oof. Miss miserably. Oh, wait. Also, I just skipped 10 con's turn. Tell you what, because I was rude, I'll leave it that way. 10 con. Take it away. $39, $35, $26. All hits.
Spell slot for 3d8.
All right,
Go
46. 58.
The 6-7 spell slot. Third level.
56.
8th level.
Holy shit. Well,
Yeah, I took wizard to purposely just use all the spell slots for smites.
that did it. What do you do to this guy?
Yeah, he flies down. He checks for his fireball and realizes it's out and go. Yeah, he thanks Blorp for the heals and just goes through the pages he's holding. The scribe is holding. Sure.
Nice.
It's my turn. Yep, that's it.
All right. I need NBC. Y'all need winnings.
The Orp clan again.
8 grand.
Man, I didn't even get to do anything with enlarged Triz Drake. He died immediately.
Maybe next time.
Poor Drake. I don't know. I kind of like the Lorp Blorp duo for MVP.
Lorp and Blorp. second vote for Lorp and Blorp the Orps. All right. NBC is the Kobold crew.
Yes, thank you.
All right, back to the green room. Just in
And
time.
sadly, I do have to go.
All right, dipping out.
See you guys.
If I have 2 players, I have time for another match if you guys want. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up.
I've got about 30 minutes left, and then I have to go.
That's cutting it close. Probably won't wrap in 30. So I guess we'll skip a third match. And we'll see you guys back tonight or next week.
You.
Do we long rest at the end of each event?
Yeah, there is an indeterminate number of days, but it is in time in days between matches or between sessions.
Okay. Appreciate.
Yep, have a
Having
good
me.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Catch you later, Jet. All right, let's see what's going on. First of all, I need less exciting music. All right, I don't think there's anything I need to fix. All right, let's see here. All right. Oh, I wanted to check that real quick. Where that's coming from. let's see here. All right, let's see here. Where did I put it? There we go. Nope, didn't want to clip. All right, so shoot, I'm gonna step away for just a minute and then I'll be right back. All right. If I can just get this stupid. There we go. All right, there we go. So I picked up a copy of 2nd edition Spelljammer, because that's one of the next supplements that's coming out for 5e, and I wanted to spin up because I've always been sort of interested. in Spelljammer, but I've never really taken a chance to look at it before. So let's go through and see what we got. Spelljammer, AD&D Adventures in Space. Multitudes of worlds wheel through wild space. The crystal shells that encase them bob and drift in a turbulent rainbow ocean, which fills all of the cosmos. Sturdy merchants, bold pirates, and daring explorers venture into the great unknown vastness of the universe, seeking wealth and adventure. The Spelljammer game puts you in command of a fantastic ship capable of spanning tremendous distances between planets. Graceful elven flitters, stately elithid galleys, deadly beholder tyrants, and the awesome Spelljammer itself carry trade, emissaries, and heroic action throughout all the worlds of the AD&D game. So we got, I'm not going to read out loud what it contains verbatim. 96 pages of fun, 4 maps. The maps are really cool, but they're all divided up in this version of it, so that's a bummer. But they can't be found online. Full color cardstock sheets. Okay, well, no full color cardstock here for me. That's one of the beholder ships. The beholder ships are pretty fucking cool. Lore Book of the Void. There are worlds beyond worlds, cold, hot, light, dark, watery, and earthen. They all share one basic need, a need for heroes. I guess that's an okay quote. This one's a Halfling. Halfling Inc. What is... Oh, I guess Halfling Inc. must be an organization in this game. I look at the night sky and I think there's got to be something out there worth stealing. That's Aaliyah Macabuck, Halfling Incorporated. I could read this forward by Jeff Grubb, but I ain't gonna. Type of campaign, going into space, space adventures, life on other planets, types of world and life forms. Definition of terms. Oh, that's where you get into the Spelljammers. That's a really cool section. I flipped through this a little bit before I got on today. Let's see here. Spacefarers. So it looks like the common races are humans, elves, dwarves, lizardmen, gnomes, goblinoids, extraplaners, and giants. Mind flayers, dragons, centaurs, golems, lycanthropes, other monsters, and star beasts. New monsters. Ooh. Beholder, Orbis, and Hive Mother. I like the idea of a Hive Mother. I'll be looking forward to that as a stat block I can use in 5e. Dracon, Radiant Dragon, Elmarin, Ephemeral, Gif. Seen Gifs before. Kindori, Krajan, Neogi. Neogis are Mordenkainens or Volos. But maybe they'll get a specialized stat block here. The different known spheres of space. Spelljammer 5e. Spheres of space. Oh! I didn't realize. Oh, that's the GM binder version of it. That's not what I'm looking for. I just want an image of the map. Yeah. I might have to cobble one together. Because unfortunately, let me see if Google does any better finding the image. There's the Spelljammer and the Rock of something or not. I can't remember. What's it called? Eldon, I think? Oh, Rock of Brawl. But as for the space map... Oh. There it is. Grab that up real quick. Ooh, that looks like a picture of somebody's original one, too. You can see the creases. That's fun. Here we go. Campaigns in space. At the helm. What spell jamming feels like. The wizard or priest who uses a spell jamming helm deals with two levels of reality. In the first, they are aware of their own body and aware of the actions around them. They may talk and converse with others. Normally, though they may not move or cast spells while at the helm without breaking contact with the spell jamming device. The second level of reality is larger, expanded consciousness, in which the spellcaster feels the ship he or she is in an extension of their own body. The ship itself to the limits of its gravity plane and the air envelope feel like a bubble under the control of the spelljamming mage or priest. This concept of linking is important for the spelljammer helm to function. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, not going to read through that part because that's just about how to run the game. The first obstacle for any groundling character is getting into space. The long-standing barrier to space travel in fantasy has been the fact that there is nothing up there compared with a slew of dragon hordes and orcish legions on the ground. However, once characters are made aware that space is yet another frontier, they will be looking for ways to get there. Here are a number of ways to start the groundlings on their way into space. Ancient artifacts. At the bottom of the haunted mines located near the hero's current base of operations, or at the summit of the Mad Wizard's abandoned tower, there is a great vault with a domed ceiling. In the center of the vault is a huge ship, probably a tradesman or other less powerful ship, but for those who have never seen one before, it is large and impressive. The chamber is guarded by creatures suitable to the challenge suitable to challenge the adventurers, such as stone guardians or golems. The ship has an obvious throne, the spell-jamming helm mounted on the aft deck, along with whatever other treasures the DM would like to add. The ship is too large to take out through the doors, but a series of inlaid buttons mark the podium on the far wall of the room. At a touch of one of the buttons, the dome above opens, revealing a wide passage out into the sunlight. With a little experimentation, the player character seated on the throne can figure out how to operate it to control the ship. Note that learning to operate does involve learning finesse with the controls. The first attempt to rise out of the shaft will likely put the ship and all those on board out near the orbit of the moon before the actions can be reversed. This option provides a fully operational ship for the players immediately. It is recommended if they, through their most recent adventures, had done something momentous like save the world from dark evil powers and are now looking for a new adventure. Ancient Artifact, Part 2. The setup is the same as before. Within a standard dungeon setting, instead of the ship, the heroes find the helm itself, which may appear to be anything from a simple chair to an ornate throne. And the chair radiates a very strong magical aura. The kind-hearted DM may provide a book or diary describing the use of the chair, unless in its present setting, useless in its present setting, secured to the floor. The less charitable will place the instructions for mounting and using elsewhere in the dungeon, or in another country entirely, and the truly cruel will provide no instructions whatsoever. In this case, the heroes will likely have to find a sage conversant in such matters, and once the object's purpose is known, keep it secret and out of the hands of others who would be interested. The scroll, an even nastier version of the above. The heroes find no helm and no ship, but only a scroll with 3 create minor helm spells and a general instructions on how to use the result. Instructions will run to the tune of find a suitable ship of no more than 50 tons, mount the chair desired to be the throne in its aft section, have a spell user seated in the chair, and cast the spell to turn the chair into a helm. Tonnage, of course, is in spatial tons, which are larger than naval tons, so a smaller ship will likely be used. Keep in mind the limitations of the air and crew on the party. The suitable ship referred to in the scroll is a space-going ship, but unless the heroes have knowledge of space, they may try to use a riverboat or a light cog. This version will likely carry the individuals overloaded into space. It would be a nice idea if the rock or a passing real space vessel were in the area before their air runs out. So the create helm spell doesn't create the bubble or the oxygen. The Sage. The heroes are hired by a sage to investigate travel in space. In the world, the heroes are already... If the world the heroes are on is already active in spell jamming, the sage may hire them to seek out an artifact or book mentioned in the above sections. Otherwise, he will have the heroes test out a number of interesting ideas for getting space, including a chariot drawn by swans, a saddle on the back of a charmed dragon, a huge balloon, a brass sphere containing the morning dew. Since the dew rises toward the sun, the sphere will be taken with the dew toward the sun. Wings of flying, used to a height never before attempted. A machine built from old gnomish drawings that mimics the birds themselves. A huge tower filled with smoke powder and ignited. The heroes are at the top of the tower within a cube of force. The shot blasts the heroes into space. A dimensional ladder that continually extends itself as you are climbing up it, the bottom rungs vanishing as the other rungs appear above. This being a fantastic world, all of the above methods work to a certain degree. They will take the heroes to the edges of the atmosphere of their planet, at least 3 miles up, far above the cloud cover. The DM may then choose the next move for the heroes. If they continue on, they will have a long voyage to the nearest moon, say 3 to 18 days. Being kind, if their ship has insufficient tonnage to keep them alive, then they will experience the dangers of suffocation in space. Ioun stones and word of recall spells help here. Should the ship be able to reach the nearest body, they should find inhabitants and adventurers there as well. The DM may choose also to give the heroes a glimpse of a spell-jamming ship, or a spelljammer itself, while they are in space, then force their return. Swans becoming confused, the dragon reaches its limits of endurance, the dew escapes from the brass bell, or the magic runs out of gas. In this case, the heroes are encouraged to refine their methods. They have seen a larger ship in space and try again. This is pretty cool stuff. I'm going to wrap up the stream for now and raid over somewhere else. And we'll catch you guys all later. Let's see who's up right now. go to Evan. Maybe right over to Kaz. See if there's anything else interesting we can go to. All right, heading over to Cass. Have a good day, everybody. We'll catch you soon. See that?